Hello, hello, everybody. It's me again, Jessica Grace. I wanted to just stop by real quick because I am working. And so I figured I would give you guys just like a pop up live day in the life experience. Like I told y'all on one of the other shows, I am not really one to always be made up like this, but this is new. This is definitely becoming a habit, a daily practice, and I absolutely love it because that means I'm ready for any type of impromptu meetings I need to have or any errands that I need to run. Working from home, working from home is definitely one of those things that helps you to it helps you to stay relaxed and comfortable, but it can definitely kind of handicap you a little bit from being as productive and as on point and ready as you possibly could be. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to put that in the comments here. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay. But anyway, what I was saying was a lot of times when you are stuck working from home, you don't really have the best, you know, ability to just get up and go. So I have always worked from home for the most part of my entrepreneurial journey. It's been home entrepreneurial. That's what I meant to say. I've always pretty much worked from home. So um, yeah, but I wanted to give y'all just a kind of look into my whole workflow, my whole process for the day because I'm working on tomorrow's show, which is going to be amazing. Excuse me. I'm working on this for tomorrow, and this is actually my special birthday episode on tomorrow. It's going to be live and interactive. So right now we're just taking care of a lot of the marketing for it and making sure that we have everything in place so that it can be absolutely amazing. So I definitely want y'all to check it out on tomorrow. Let me see if I can. I don't know why this never works where I can actually have it on screen with me. Hello. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Anyway, I don't know why I'm never able to bring both things on screen. But nevertheless, I'm here. So I love y'all so much. So let me take y'all into a little bit of what I'm doing. So also a little background on myself. So I am also a marketing consultant slash brand advisor. And that is really I got started in broadcasting when I was 17. I worked for my home church, Temple of Deliverance, and yay, in Memphis, Tennessee. And my pastor at the time owned a radio station, WBBP. And I was blessed with the awesome privilege of working for his radio station. I started out as an intern, and it was such a blessing because I was getting ready to go to college in a few months. And so it allowed me the opportunity to get an advanced experience in broadcasting before going to college. So, of course, by the time I got into college a few months later, I already knew a lot of the things that they were teaching in my broadcasting classes. So I was at the radio station in a couple of months after being there, maybe not even that long. My supervisor, who is a great mentor as well, she said, Jessica, you're getting ready to start your own show. And I'm like, okay. So after they had been training me for a while, they felt that it was a great time for me to actually go ahead and learn. Actually go ahead and be on air. So I'm going to put in the comments what all I'm talking about so that you guys can know. Well, I can't do that. Let me see in the life. Quick. workflow pop-up. All right. So anyway, so my supervisor at the time, she was like, "Oh, you're getting ready to start your own show." So there had been this youth show that Bishop Patterson, my former pastor, wanted for so long, and he was not able to really, I guess, get it off the ground, get it to where he wanted it. And so the Lord just blessed these old little hands and this brain, and we made it happen. And it ended up being absolutely amazing. I was blessed at a very young age to take the show from just being a regular 1 hour segment for young people to we started off as that. I started off as that, and then I expanded it to live events, open forums. I expanded it from there to actually doing like a membership club. We had a MySpace page. Like, it was really, really awesome. So maybe one day I'll do a video on all of that. But anyway, so from there, working in radio, a lot of television opportunities came open for me with the media crew from that organization. And so I started working as a technical director, a producer, and a director for live shows and live recordings. And that was absolutely phenomenal because I was able to, I hate the way this camera is looking, y'all, but I said I wasn't going to try to make it perfect, but I'm getting irritated. My production mindset is like, put the real camera in. Anyway, so I was blessed to work as a technical director, a director, and a producer for live shows. And it was absolutely just amazing. And from there, I have just been, just soaring in broadcasting and moving forward more and more and more with expanding my reach, my opportunities, and growing in my field. Good to see you. Thank you for joining, Dr. D. So anyway, so I wanted to kind of take you guys behind the scenes a little bit. We are preparing for tomorrow. I know y'all are probably like, she keeps showing this flyer, but I'm excited. Tomorrow, it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. So make sure you save the date. And this is what we're preparing for now. And I still cannot understand or figure out why this is not allowing me to be on screen with it. This is so weird, but that's okay. I don't get it. I really don't understand, but that's okay. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to remain cool. So let me take y'all into some of the things that we're doing to prepare for tomorrow. So we are preparing our marketing materials and we're preparing our run of show. So if you're just tuning in, I just gave some information on how I even got into broadcasting. And that is, from me working in a radio, and I'm trying to see how I can, I think I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, so that is from me working in radio and television and things like that. Okay, share. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see now. So it wanted to allow me, this is weird. Okay, so anyway, you can see here that I am working on I'm working on this particular piece of content. So this is our e-blast that we're getting ready to send out. I use Wix Shoutout because it's connected to my actual website. But the thing is, the fact that this is connected to my website, it's really, really a good, and I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm kind of seeming a little spaced out, but I wanted to give this special broadcast. So, the fact that this is connected to my website is super cool. I like for any tools that I'm using for marketing to be just as much in all in one as possible. Let me backtrack a little bit. I talked about my experience in broadcasting, but I forgot to tell you how I got into marketing. So, my supervisor at the radio station that I worked at when I was a kid, basically, she pretty much saw the gift of marketing in me. And a lot of other people saw that I was very talented with marketing because of how I was marketing my radio shows. And so she started just really cultivating that gift and allowing me to exercise my muscles and gifts with the radio station and the organization as a whole. So businesses started asking me. They would come by the station and say, oh, can you help us with our commercial? Can you help us make this flyer, build this website? And I was in college, and lunch money was a good idea. And so my aunt, she said, you ought to create a PayPal account and just start charging and you'll have a business, basically. So that is how I got to become a marketing consultant and advisor. And of course, went through several different types of trainings, all of that, to really make sure I was investing in my skills. So back to this e-blast that we are sending out. I use Wix Shoutout, and I wanted to show you. So this is how it was before. And I told my assistant, let's see, and all the bios that I could find. Talking to her now. So typically, when I send my emails out, I like for my subject line to be enticing, for people to want to actually be curious and, tune in. So this is how it was. I'm sorry, I'm just putting information up here that does not need to be. Okay. So anyway, it says it's time to celebrate tomorrow this is a typo here. And then it also says, all of these other things. Well, the font is too small. I like to add some bolding to things that are very important. So this is what my assistant sent me, and she is, learning some of my techniques. And so I went in and actually, this is a test email that she sent me for it. Now, notice she did do a great job at resizing this particular graphic. And so with the resizing of this, let me show you the original graphic. This is the original size of the graphic. I keep putting it on screen. Shameless plugs. Yes. But anyway, that's the original size of the graphic. And this here is what she was able to resize it with. So you're probably wondering, what tool do you guys use to actually create your graphics? I'm looking for my lip gloss here. I need something on my lips. We use Canva. We are migrating to Canva completely. So a lot of times I will actually use Photoshop. That's how I've started out, using Photoshop. Well, let me take that back. When I was working in radio back in 2004, 2005, all I had to work with was PowerPoint. So anytime my clients come to me and they are feeling as if they don't have the tools and resources, my story is, hey, listen, we can do this with what you have. You can do this with what you have. So there is no reason for you to be worried about, any type of limitations. I've been there. I've done that. We got this. And so that being the message or the mission and the focus behind my businesses has truly been a blessing to my clients, because they're able to see that, hey, I may not know how to use Photoshop, but that's okay. There are other tools out here. So we simply built this graphic. We started out in Photoshop and, got some inspiration, but decided to go ahead and shift to Canva for an easier, user-friendly experience, and also being able to manipulate the design is on any type of device. And that's what I love about Canva, because Canva allows for you to actually have what do you call it? Apps. You can have the app on your phone and on your iPad. You can have the Canva app on your phone and on your iPad. So we built this design in Canva and clicked automatic resize. And I don't know, it will allow me to do this for you. I didn't think it would. Okay, so basically, let me go into the design. And I hope it's showing up large enough on your screen. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit more space here. So, this is, excuse me, this is the design in Canva, okay? And when I say that I am just now really like becoming a fan and a fanatic over Canva, like I am. So this is the main design here. This is the size that we need for our on-screen graphic. And this is also the size that that Canva considers to be the presentation size. So we're in Canva, excuse me. And so what Canva allows you to do, once I created this full graphic, once I did this, then I can go right here with the Canva Pro account and click resize. It's up here in the top right, top left corner. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I clicked resize and it asks you all of these questions. What do you want to resize to? An Instagram post, presentation, which is what this already is, and the perfect size for our full screen graphic display on the broadcast. And then it also gives you several other sizes. But down here, it kind of tells you exactly what size you need for the various platforms. So if this is a presentation, a Facebook post, poster, Facebook cover, Instagram post, all of that, it tells you what it is. So you can easily resize this. So say I wanted to go ahead and get a size suitable for Instagram. Now, Instagram does allow you to post wide graphics, horizontal graphics, but you can also post the square version, which is better on your actual feed. It fits better. Okay. All right, cool. So people are reaching out. Okay, cool. Sending shortly. I'm getting stuff coming in. Following up. Okay. Okay, one moment. Sorry, y'all. This is a day in the life. People are reaching out and following up on things, and I just decided to do this. Okay. So let's see. Let's pick one of these. I'm going to do Instagram. And then I'm going to click copy and resize. And so here we have it. This is the copy and resize. And so then you do have to adjust things here. So I can select by dragging and dropping. I can select these things, and oh, it's now see everything that the boxes are around is what's selected. So I'm going to try it again and just select here. Boom. And if you want to group something, you can. But I'm just going to move this up. And that's there. Now, I really like how my assistant, let's see here. Where is that? I like how she, spaced everything out here. So, that's an option. So when you're resizing, you can do it according to what works for you. But this is it. Again, selecting everything and grouping it really, really, really helps. So right now it looks like I probably have all of the photos selected so I can move them up, and or down or whatever I need to do to actually make sure. And these are all different images, but I selected them all by dragging my cursor over them. And that is how I'm able to, make this work. Okay. So this is where we are, y'all. I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit of this process. So this is how we do this. If I wanted to resize this as a cover image, which I really do want, there is not an option for that. Let me see here. But you can also type here and put, let's see, Facebook cover. And so then we can copy and resize. So, it is possible to do. All you have to do is just kind of search out the answers. And that's something I wanted to share, y'all, because sometimes people reach out to me, and I am an advisor and I do charge for my experience and my time because I've worked very, very, very hard. So I do charge for it, but I want to let you know, y'all, some things, all you got to do is research. That is what I did when I first, got started in just advertising and broadcasting, everything. You just have to research and everything that you need is online. I told you no bells and whistles for this pop-up live. I got my water bottle, not my coffee mug with my logo. It's just plain and simple. So let's get back to it. All right, so you guys get the drift. You can make this out to be whatever you want it to be. I even saw where you could do like a video, and I don't know how that works, but I'm definitely open to seeing. So I just clicked video, and I think it's automatically there. You can click animate. I wonder how this works. So, oh, look. So once you click block, things just change. Fade. Oh, this is so dope. So, and see how easy it is? Like, this is so cool. And then all you do is just download it. And I mean, there you have a video, and you can change the timing. What is this scrapbook? That's dope. So if I want to, I'm going to come out of this one since this is not the real deal. I'm going to leave. Okay, I'm going to go back to the real deal. I'm going to make a copy and change the name to, let's see, birthday animated graphic. All right, changing the name. I'm going to go ahead and delete this other version we had down there. And now we're going to explore this whole animation situation. Let's see if I click rise. Oh, yeah. And then tumble. That's nice. Pop. Okay, let's see. Neon. Okay, scrapbook. Pan. That's cool. Stump. I didn't get that one. Okay, and baseline. I like baseline. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Baseline again. Let me see if I like that one. I really like that one. Or pop. Or tumble. That's cute. I like tumble. It's like bringing everything in there, you know? Like boom. Okay. And rise. Baseline. I think baseline. Y'all, I don't know which one I like. Let's see. Block. This is the now this this is the struggle. This is what I go through when I am creating, which is why things sometimes take forever. I didn't know that little red was showing down there, so I'm going to just hide that by extending that. So let's see. Back to our animation options here. So block. Oh, I love it. I'm sold on block. So now we're going to go to, and let's see what this is. I think this allows me to, oh, so we get to press play here. So right now we just have the basics and we're going to press play. Nice. That is so cool. And let me see. I think I can change the time on this. This is, let's see. I like 5 seconds, but let's see what 30 seconds does. Oh, so it just leaves it up for 30 seconds. I love that. What is this extra piece over here? I see something right there that I have never seen before. A little piece of something over there. Okay, so this is where we are, y'all. Isn't this absolutely awesome? These are the types of things that excite me. Okay, so I am moving from, y'all, I don't know why all these extra lines are appearing, but it's got to be from that animation. But anyway, we're going to download this. So when we go right here, we can immediately download it. We can share the link. We can present it. We can do a Facebook page or post it to the Facebook. We can do all of these things to show what we have learned today. So I think I'm going to try this whole Facebook thing. So I can post it to my Facebook page. And I'm going to put from today's pop-up tutorial. Super excited about tomorrow's special birthday special. I'm an emoji. Let me see if I can put an emoji in here. I don't know, and I don't think so. So we're going to leave it like that. Now it can publish as a high quality video, a GIF with no sound, high quality image. We can do that. We can also add music. Let me go over here to this music real quick. I have no idea what this music sounds like. And I don't know if there is a way for me to hear it. I don't know. Can y'all hear that? How does that sound? Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Pearson. This is Canva. I'm talking about Canva. So if you're just tuning in, you definitely got to go back from the very beginning. And I'm sorry this is so long, but you'll have to go back and watch the beginning because we've been in here just really exploring. So I'm going to just download this with no music for now since I can't hear the music because I'm wearing my external mic. Y'all know, as I said earlier, being a production fiend, it's hard for me not to do certain things. So I'm like, I won't put my special camera up, but I do got to put in my special mic. So anyway, just have some good audio for you. So I'm going to download this video here. And then we're going to bring it over. I already posted it, so it should be on my Facebook page. Aw, people are liking my things. Okay, let's see. Go to Jessica. Let's see. Go to Jessica Grace. And let's see if it's on my page. Here's my page. It's not on my page. Did I do it right? I don't see it. I don't see it. I see me, but I don't see what I just did. Maybe I didn't hit publish or something. I don't know. But anyway, this one's downloading, so we'll just see how this goes. But you get the drift. You can go back and do that. So anyway, while this is, okay, this is downloaded. All right. Perfect. And now it's going to try to open up. No. So if we get a little static or something, that's just because it is trying to open. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Okay, so I'm going to try this again and see if I didn't do something right. Did I click publish? Let's see. From today's pop-up tutorial. From today's pop-up tutorial. Excited about tomorrow's Okay, now I'm going to click. It looks like we can also schedule this to publish later. So dope. That is so, so dope. Okay, so we're going to click publish now. And it says it's preparing. Okay, I don't remember this process, so I think I did it right this time. Once it publishes, then we'll go over to the page and see if it went live. Okay, that is preparing. Okay, it says that it's been published and it says check out your post here. Let me just go and refresh on my page before I click that link. So if you're just tuning in, you guys, we're in Canva. Uh-oh, it's right here. It's right here. Now, so the only thing that I do have a tendency to not like about Canva is the resolution sometimes is really bad. I don't know if it's, see how grainy this is? I don't understand that at all. So I'm going to have to see. Let me check my phone and my other device. Let's see. I'm going to see if it's just as grainy on my phone. Oh no, it looks good. So it's probably just my computer. Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Okay, so let me also try to bring it into our software and see how it looks on screen. We're gonna see it. Yeah. Y'all, I am always just like having to entertain myself because, yeah, when you work from home and by yourself, you have to entertain yourself. So I am trying to see if it will upload to my software, and it did. Let's see if it will play, and it's playing. It works. It works. It works. Let's do it again. It works. Okay. All right. So that was super dope. So Canva is super cool. So now again, I am editing our email campaign. I have changed this to something more simple right here. And I'm also kind of bolding, and I added some direct links for people to actually click to go right to it. That is, one of the things with marketing. When you are marketing and selling things to people, you got to make everything easy. I mean, because people only have this much time for you to actually get their attention and get their buy-in. So you want to make things very easy and convenient for people who are going to support you. So I'm going to show you my edits somewhere. Let me X out of my Facebook. And so that's another thing with all of these windows, depending on what type of computer you have to make sure that you are not leaving too many things open so it doesn't slow your system down. Okay, so right here we have faith, purpose, and vision. I changed that to the header. I've highlighted tomorrow. I've made that bold so people can know, oh, this is tomorrow. And then I will, let's see how it looks if I bold this. And make this a little different. Actually, okay. Okay, that looks a whole lot better. So this is for those who are on my email list. And like I said, Wix has a cool software that's embedded into the program, and Wix is what my website is on. I've built several sites with Wix, but this is what my site is on, and it just works out great. I can't believe my logo isn't up here. We gotta change that. Let's see if I have, I don't think my logo is, I don't think it's on here. Let's see here. I'm getting tired, y'all, and I still have a long way to go. And I wanted to kind of share with you guys just how I do the production behind my show. One thing that, we learned in radio and television is you want to have a run of show. You want to have an agenda / program, if you will, itinerary of how things are going to go. Now, in production, it is very precise because it is considered to be a run of show, and a run of show is more so where you put the time for each item. So if my show is starting at 7:30, then I'll have on there from 7:30 to 7:31 is the intro. From 7:31 to from 7:31 to 7:35 is the opening, welcome by Jessica, all of that. And so all of those things are really good for when you have other people involved. It's good for you because you want to know what you're doing. You want to challenge yourself to stay on time as much as possible, being professional. But then also when other people are involved, it helps them to kind of know the flow of how things are going and what to expect. So I'm going to hyperlink my logo so that, because I want more views to my YouTube channel, subscribe and like. So I'm going to hyperlink the logo to click there so people can go there. This also lets me know, I can make it large, and that is what I wanted. Okay, perfect. And this is great. So we put that up there. And now people can see that. I think I'm going to change this logo. I told y'all this is something that I struggle with. And I got to get off of here. It's very small. Okay. I'm going to change it. Let me see something. Because it's showing up large. And this is all in Wix, by the way. Okay. I'll just take off the logo. I'll just take it off. Okay. All right, cool. So it's going to open up like this. People will see it. It's fine. And hopefully they will tune in. I can hyperlink this as well. Actually, I can hyperlink this to the actual scheduled broadcast. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my page. Hopefully it is there. And I'm going to hyperlink. Where is it? Here it is right here. Here it is right here. I'm going to go to share and I'm going to grab the link to this scheduled broadcast for tomorrow so that people will be able to automatically click on in my email newsletter right here. They will be able to click this image and watch. This is why it's so good to just try to have everything in order. I can also make a button because sometimes people don't know, they don't know, oh, I should click on the image. So I'm going to put click here to watch tomorrow, or click here to tune in tomorrow. All right. So now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to put that YouTube link. I'm going to change the color of this to match my branding, And I think I'm going to change the color of the letters. See here, technically, yeah, that'll work. Okay, and so now I'm going to move this under here. And I think let me see if it can allow me to, okay, it will not allow me to make this or italics, but anyway, they get the drift. So boom, they'll be able to click there to tune in tomorrow and it'll go straight to the broadcast. Okay, now we will go to next. And it's asking me if I wanted to go to all, excuse me, like scratching my arm. It will go to all, let's see, add recipients. This is a first. I just want it to go to everyone. Show only active. I'm just going to click all. Show only active contacts. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Make sure your emails reach your audience. Click. Okay, whatever. Then we'll go to next. And this is what we have. So I can send a test email, which is what I was showing you earlier, what my assistant sent me. This was a test email. And like I said, I just went in and kind of tweaked some things. And let me close out of that. Let's see. So you can schedule this or it can send now, and I'm going to send it now. So if you're on my email list, oh, come on. No one has time for this. Let me do this code real quick. Oh, it came to me some kind of a way. Okay, confirm. So because it's a new email address that we've hooked up to Wix, it asks for a confirmation code. So now I'm going to send. A way to go. And we've added your campaign to the queue. So now I can share it. I think I'm going to tweet it. Definitely want to tweet it. Okay. So if I tweet it, I can put join me for a very special for my new book release plus birthday special tomorrow. Okay, so it already kind of gave a preview link down here, and that's absolutely amazing. And so now people who are not a part of my email list on Twitter will be able to click this link and even subscribe to be a part of the list. And let's highlight this link so we can see what comes up when they click on it. Okay, and we're going to click tweet. And boom, it's right there for people to be a part. Okay, so now let's see where that link took them. Hopefully it's a great experience. Hopefully it's a great experience for them. So boom, it took them right here. Okay, super awesome. And so they can click on my website down here at the bottom to subscribe. I don't really like how there is not a logo up here at the top for good branding purposes. I mean, that's just me just being having a little bit of a pet peeve, but nevertheless, it's there. Okay. So that's something that I just got off of my to-do list. Now I do have to go in and schedule the email that's going to go out for tomorrow. I have to finish up my run of show for tomorrow and my graphics for tomorrow. Of course, I have tons of work for some of our clients to do as well. But I just wanted to come on real quick and just kind of give you guys a quick glance at just a behind the scenes look at, how I do some of these things. I sent that out. So I also spend a lot of time here talking with my assistant, who is absolutely amazing. And so I talk with her over in a separate window. I don't know if it's not gonna allow you to see it, but I normally have over here on the other side, I normally have Google Hangouts pulled up. So anyone on my team, we can actually communicate in the chat throughout the day and say, hey, did you get a chance to take a look at this? Did you take a look at that? Blah, blah, blah. I also use Trello to actually help manage a lot of my tasks. And I hope I do not embarrass myself with what is about to pop up with Trello. Oh, hubby is texting me. He's so sweet. Okay. Okay, so let me go real quick to my board. So this is my Trello board for all that I've got going on here. Again, I hope I don't embarrass myself with everything that's up here. But this is pretty much what my team and we do. Like, we have this Trello board, and we are, always kind of planning out our projects here, from the show to client work, you name it. We just use this board as a place to just brain dump and actually plan things out. So we have my books here, different product collections, we put goals here. We just put everything here so that we can refer to it and know what we have going on. I use this tool also for marketing planning, content planning, you name it, I'm using it to make sure that we are actually planning things out and getting things done. So I just wanted to just stop by really quickly just to kind of show you guys a quick glance. We are planning to launch the Inner Circle, and I am brainstorming around it and trying to figure out exactly what I want to do to do that for y'all. But in the meantime, we're getting back off the ground with the DIY Marketing Lab. And that is where I actually train on marketing. And that's this right here, where we'll be training on different techniques like graphic design, video design, production, all of that. But the Inner Circle is more of a private space for leaders to actually get empowerment and business training or marketing training. So it's not just training, but the Inner Circle is also a place for empowerment and encouragement. I'll be praying with a lot of the leaders that are connected, the influencers that are connected, and I'll be sharing different motivational messages there to encourage and inspire. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know and come on really quickly. I don't know if anyone has any questions. I know some people will watch the replay of this, but the training is coming back soon, where we will have these different classes that we'll be offering, for live streaming, your revenue drivers, publishing your book, branding and marketing. Yeah, we kind of put this on hold when the show kicked off, and my other show on Jesus Wired as well. So of course it'll be back very, very, very soon. So you guys, I appreciate you for being here with me. I'm so excited about what's to come. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. for the very special episode of Jessica Daily. And make sure you are also staying tuned for my interviews that are coming up about the Stellar Awards. I am thinking that will be posting very, very, very soon. All right. I love you guys so much. Why don't you have a great rest of your day and stay connected. Take